Hello Leo, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your monthly tarot reading for February 2019 for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising sign. I hope you are Leo. Here are the cards, the four general energies of the month. We have the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Cups. We've got two Queens of Cups actually in this reading. We have the Ten of Swords, the Five of Cups, the King of Swords. Top two cards generally represent love, romance and relationships, but I think I'm going to read these four together. There just seems to be some overlap. We have the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Bottom two cards generally represent business, finances, money, with the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. The overriding energy of the month is the King of Swords. I've pulled an Archangel Oracle card and an Angel Romance card for further clarification. So let's start with the King of Swords. This king has achieved success by having this razor-sharp mind. The swords are linked to the mind, the mental energy. Seeing things clearly, seeing the truth of the situation. Having a clear mind represented by the fairly clear sky in the picture. Being able to plan and strategize for the future. Those are all qualities of the King of Swords, and that's how he's got where he is. That's how he's achieved success. He's also achieved success by not allowing emotion to interfere with his logic. So he has control over his emotion, and that's not his prime area. He judges things really without emotion, or with very little emotion involved. He judges the facts of the situation, and for that reason, his stance is very much like that of justice. He stands for what's right, what's fair, and this is on your side, and I kind of think if there's been some kind of like justice, this is almost like an earthly form of justice being served. Is the pose of victory. It is also talking about some transformation that's happening within you, Leo. The butterfly in the background is a symbol of transformation, but it's transformation of the mind. So maybe I'm just noticing that you have some challenging cards in this reading as well as nice cards. Some cups energy as well. So maybe some emotions have been playing with your mind, Leo. Maybe that you've had certain challenges which have meant that your emotions haven't been in check, they haven't been in balance. And when that happens, you can't think clearly, you don't make reasoned decisions. So the butterfly represents the fact that once you have power over your mind, power over when you have logic, clarity, see truth of the situation, that enables you to transform your situation for the better, because it's judging it without the emotions being involved. You're dealing purely with the facts and purely what you want in life. And there's a real power to that. So that's the power of the King of Swords. Now I'm going to start with, So we have the Five of Cups. This is about loss. Can be loss of a relationship, can be mourning the loss of a job, can be mourning the loss of a person who may have gone to the other side, and if that's the case, I am truly sorry, and I hope that everything's okay, as well as it can be for some of you. But, with loss, you can see the stream running through this card. The stream represents unchecked emotions, how emotions can play havoc with us, how we can stay stuck in a situation. And if we stay in this situation, it makes us unstable. Fives are a sign of instability. But I kind of think there's a promise in this card. There's a promise of security and moving on. And slowly this person will turn. They will turn from loss, from looking back on the past, to the future, which is the two cups that are still full. And there's a journey that you need to make. You see this house in the background. That represents security, success, happiness, whatever you want to call it. There's opportunity here as well. So in the midst of negativity, in the midst of loss, there's also hope. And this card asks you to make that journey to see the bigger picture and look forward rather than looking back. And also to try and get hold of those emotions like running through. You see how that divides? It divides the promise of security and happiness from where you are now. So it is crossing that bridge and overcoming those emotions that are running wild and achieving happiness now. And I kind of think maybe that's where you've been for some of you. Maybe there has been loss because you've got the 10 of Swords. And this is about the 10 of Swords into stabbed in the back can represent, again, mental energy, not seeing the clarity of the situation. Maybe there's been some darkness, a dark cloud hanging over you. Could be in love, could be in business, could be on money front, could be with friendships. But the 10, it's a 10, it's a completion card, and you've got 2 10s in this reading, which says that whatever this is, it's over, Leo. And you need to let it go. The King of Swords is here to say, you need to reassess your life now and start looking forward. And get the emotions in check, get that control of your mind again. Get that control of putting things into perspective, which is something the King of Swords is so good at doing. And once you do that, you see how the sunrise is here in the background. The clouds start lifting. So whatever the situation is, in February, you have the opportunity to put it behind you and let go of old baggage and let go from within. It's easy to walk away from situations, but it's harder to actually let go in the mind. And you really need to make an effort to do that now, Leo, as much as you can. And I think you do, because here we have the Queen of Cups. We have the white cliffs of Dover in the background, and these waves are crashing against these white cliffs, as you can see. But the Queen remains calm, resolute, looking at her cup that's closed, showing that she's got control of her inner emotions. She has kept them in check, and that creates stability on her external world. And it doesn't matter if the waves are crashing against the cliffs around her, because the cliffs represent her, a solidity from within, a solidity that's just unmovable. It doesn't matter what's thrown at you, Leo, this month. Whatever is thrown at you, you will get those emotions under control, and you will create that emotional stability from within. And when you control everything from within, you project stability on your external world, which is why I'm talking about this being a journey. It's a journey from looking in the past to looking into the future. And I think the King of Swords energy will help clarify that for you. Another completion card, the 10 of Cups. But this is blessings. This is divine rewards for all that you've been through, the challenges that you've overcome. This is blessings on you, your family, soulmate relationships. You see how the 2 people mirror each other in these cards? It's perfect complementary. It's yin and yang. It's mirror images of each other. This is abundance. This is happiness. This is known as the Happy Ever After card. And I just think there's a rainbow of blessings coming down on you in February. But I think partly you're achieving them. I think there's some divine blessings, help, guidance here. But I think a lot of it is to do with you overcoming negativity from within. Now, I'm going to, on these cards, I'll start with this one. The 8 of Cups. This is a conscious decision. It's not something that you have to do, but it's a conscious decision to walk away. You've gained experience in a certain area. It could be in love, could be walking away from a current relationship, because cups can be about emotional bonds. This could be walking away from a relationship. It could be walking away from something wider. It could be to do with a job and friendships. But it's a conscious decision. You see the red coat? It's a decision that you're making without any pressure involved on you from other parties. Because you want something new, you want something more. And it might well be that, you've done what you can do in that relationship or job or area of your life that this is relevant for. And I do think, that you're moving towards something better for yourself. You're trying to better yourself. This is the 8, another 8. Pentacles, trying to establish solidity in your life. This is grounding energy. You want something that, you can focus on, something that you can put your experience into, something that will create financial rewards, material success for you. I think you want more success, maybe in business for some of you. You want more financial reward in your job. Some of you might well be going out on your own on a business venture or a business partnership, and you're working hard to make that happen. This is really manifesting change. This is manifesting success. But it's hard work and dedication and focus. And that's what you need right now. This is getting that focus back in your life. It's a bit between your teeth. Working hard to achieve something. And again, you've got the Queen of Cups here. And as I said before, that emotional solidity from within, once you have that emotional stability, you project that on your external world. And that's exactly what you're doing. And maybe there were emotions that ran rife here, and you're just done with them. You're done. And you want to be grounded now. You want something that you can get your teeth into, where you can stand on your own 2 feet, where you feel more grounded, where you feel more at ease, where you feel it's your true vocation in life, where you feel it suits you more completely. And the Knight of Wands, this is fast-moving energy. There could be an offer coming in for you. This could be a new job. Potentially new success, new money. Getting there, there's progression, absolutely. Fast-moving energy to show that whatever you're working on, whatever you're focusing on, whether it's in business or in love, you're moving forward. This could be somebody also that offers you love. It could be an offer of love, potentially. Or somebody who's helping you along the path. But either way, this is fast-moving energy, and this is you passion reignited. This is you getting I keep on hearing, getting the bit between your teeth, moving forward with pace, having drive, having that creativity, wanting more from life. A lot of aspects of life, actually, for some of you, it is love, it is finding that partner. It might be walking away from an old relationship and moving forward, wanting something more that was missing before. For some others, it might well be wanting that job or promotion, bonus, or opportunity to start on your own, to do something that's more unique to you. But this is going to come in fast, so just be aware of that. So the first Archangel Oracle card is Overcoming Difficulties. Archangel Jeremiah, the worst is now behind you. You are surmounting any previous challenges. And you are. And this other card is Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So maybe this, if it is walking away from a relationship, maybe there's just be really clear what you're doing. So I hope you enjoyed the reading, Leo. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a great month, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.